This is the laser harp. It is a harp-shaped wooden instrument for playing music. But where are the strings? Looking closer, you see points of light from the bottom side of the harp. Try putting your hand over the empty space of the harp where the strings should be. Wow! The harp played a sound. Now, wave your hand over the harp. This harp has invisible strings. Can you figure out where the strings for the notes C, B, and D are? Will you be able to play music using an instrument with invisible strings? A harp is a stringed musical instrument that has a number of individual strings running at an angle to its soundboard. The strings are plucked with the fingers to produce a specific note. The laser harp has no physical strings, but rather strings made of red light. When you move your finger across these red lights, you can also produce musical sounds, just like a real harp. Each red light is actually a weak laser beam aimed at a sensor called a photocell. A photocell is a sensor which is sensitive to light. It turns off when light is hitting it, and it turns on when no light is present. This photocell is connected to a harp synthesizer, which is a kind of computer that generates an artificial sound of a harp. When a laser beam is blocked by your fingers, the light received by a sensor is cut off. This sensor then sends a signal to the synthesizer to generate the particular note of the harp in the form of an electrical signal. This electrical signal is sent to an amplifier to boost its power so it can then move the speakers. The speakers convert this electrical signal into sound waves, which is the harp sound that you hear. There are many practical applications of using lasers with photocells. An invisible laser beam can be used to trigger a burglar alarm to detect unauthorized access. The invisible laser beam is detected by a photosensor across the room. When the invisible laser beam is interrupted by a passing intruder, the disruption detected by the photosensor triggers an alarm.